So we're talking about cleaning company systems. Now this video is going to briefly explain the systems and what they're all about. There are 6 systems that are extremely important. They're crucial so that your company can be a smooth running company and you can have a smooth flow that will allow you to work as much or as little as you want. Without any of these systems, without one system, without all of these systems, your company will not be able to run smoothly. And these are all systems that we have executed and we've put in place in our cleaning company, and they are proven, they work, and once you implement them in your company will be amazing. So here we go. Number 1, accounting. Now, an accounting system might seem like it might go over your head if you're not familiar with all the accounting terms and how to set up accounting. However, it's super easy. And let me tell you why it's easy. It's as easy as going and finding a qualified accountant that there's 2 things you need to look for. That's familiar with the software you use. If you use QuickBooks, you want to make sure that they can set up QuickBooks and they're QuickBooks certified. And then the second thing is make sure that they are familiar with your niche or your business. It's good to find an accountant that may specialize in your business type, or at least has done it before. So in our case, residential cleaning. We found an accountant who's handled residential cleaning companies, very familiar with all of the tax things with that, and they're also a qualified, certified QuickBooks accountant. And it's that easy. Once you find an accountant, they can help you set up all of your accounting, your software, and then you can also go on the website of whatever software you're using and they'll give you training. Like QuickBooks, on their website they actually offer video training to teach you about QuickBooks, and then once it's set up, then all you have to do is properly input the information and make sure you're communicating with your accountant and your accounting system is set up and good to go. Number 2, clients. Now, your client system is composed of hopefully one type of client. Most people, when they first start out, don't set an expectation for themselves of what type of client their marketing is attracting. So they end up with several different types. So in our business, in the cleaning business, when we first started, we had residential clients contacting us and commercial clients contacting us, and there was not any specific direction in our marketing as to who is going to contact us. Now there's 2 types of clients in your cleaning business: commercial, residential. Pick one, and then you can design a client system all around that will attract those types of clients. It will handle the gifts and the special offers that you give them. It'll handle all the communications. It'll handle all the cancellations that happen, the whole life cycle of that client. But first you need to pick a client, and then you can design a system around that client. So the system includes what to do from the marketing, the first time you speak with the customer, when you do a walkthrough, the ongoing communications, the special offers, the cancellations, everything with that client. That is what a client system is in your business. So this is an extremely important system, and it will help increase your sales and your growth during the life of your business. Let's go to number 3. Number 3, this is huge. Employees. So this is the only system that can cause you an insane headache or make your life a breeze. If it's not implemented correctly and it's not executed correctly, your life will be a big headache. But if you have amazing employees and you have your hiring system set up correctly and your entire employee retention system and your culture's great, then this system can make your life easy. So this includes everything that we cover in our complete hiring system training at cleaningcompanytraining.com, and you can go there now and look at that hiring system. I think it may be on special because we put it on special every now and then. If it's not, it's still an insane value, and it'll teach you everything you need to know about getting employees, about how to hire them, and then about how to attract the right type of employees. So the employee system is extremely important. The other part of this is training them and then keeping your culture good. So if your culture is sour and employees don't feel like they are respected and they are important, then it can drag your business down and hurt your employee system. However, if your training is top-notch, which is one of the things that we are doing on cleaningcompanytraining.com, is helping train you and your employees. If your training is good, your culture is good, then your employee system is running smoothly. Number 4, marketing. So marketing, it seems like a big mystery. How do I do the correct marketing? How do I attract the right type of people? So I'm not sure why, because marketing is simply finding the place where your two biggest contacts, customers and employees, hang out, and then figuring out how to reach them at those places. So I'm going to say that again. Marketing is finding the place where your two biggest contacts, customers and employees, hang out, figuring out how to reach them at those places, then communicating with them in their own language, how they talk, qualifying them to work or do business with you, and then onboarding them into your growing customer and employee family. That's a great definition, and this system is not that hard to implement once you figure out all the pieces. The 5th system, scheduling. Scheduling needs to be some kind of system that is set up, usually with a software. And I'll be honest, my wife does all the scheduling because I mess up things like this. And you might not be the greatest at it, but there are people out there who are, that you can find to help you set up the system. And we can help you set up a scheduling system. So my wife is the scheduling guru, and this is in her own words. I'm going to read her quote. Scheduling is a balance of making sure the customer is happy with the schedule that has been previously agreed on, and the employee is happy with the amount of hours and their schedule as a whole that they're working. It's not rocket science. It's just setting expectations for the customers and employees, communicating how your scheduling system works, and then implementing it with an intelligent and trusted scheduling software. We use Jobber. There are a bunch of different softwares, ZenMaid. There's a lot of different scheduling softwares. And once you start using one and start inputting the information, they have great support teams. Most of them have great support teams that you can contact, and they will help you set up your scheduling software. And then it's just setting that day every week where you're going to schedule, and then all of your other systems lead into it. Like when your employees apply, you know what their days, what they can work, and then all of these systems will work together. Now, number 6, supplies and inventory. So this is a decision between, well, I'll say good and evil. So good being green cleaning products and evil being chemicals. And some of you try to use green, some of you use a little both, some of you only use chemicals. And there's no right or wrong. It's whatever you prefer. However, if you prefer chemicals, there are a few more steps in it. You have to make sure you have your MSDS sheets and you're compliant with all the government regulations because you're using chemicals, and if you're hiring employees, they're going to be around those chemicals. So you have to make sure you have the sheets, the safe practices, and then make sure you are researching to find the cheapest and best vendor to get those cleaning chemicals from. Now, on the other hand, the good side, if you are using green cleaning, we can show you how to make your own. We actually make our own in our company, and we also are going to start producing them and selling them. And it's super easy because we only use 3 types of cleaning spray. They're pretty much just household items that are all in a combination, and they make our 3 sprays, and you can clean almost anything in the house, and they are incredibly minimal in your inventory because you're only using those 3 sprays. So it's pretty amazing to go green. If you're not, you just have to have the system set up. So that's your supplies and inventory system. And these are the foundational systems of your business. If you're just starting a cleaning company, first I want to say congratulations. We're here to help. If you need us, contact us, use some of our training resources. But these are the foundational systems that you need, and you need to make sure you work on each system. The counting, clients, employees, marketing, scheduling, supplies, and inventory. Make sure you work on each system and they're organized and they flow. And once you get the flow down and each system is working without you being there, without you constantly having your hands on them, and once people are taking care of them. And a system doesn't have to be on the computer. A system can be a book like this where you've got everything written down in order, and somebody can take it and they read the instructions. They know exactly how to do it. But once these systems, the foundational systems, are set up, your business will flow, you'll make more money, and you'll be good to go. And we're here to help you along the way. CleaningCompanyTraining.com. Go to our podcast, and I am there. I try to be there almost every day, but it's like once every 2 or 3 days we put out a podcast with some crazy gold nuggets and valuable information for entrepreneurs, for cleaning business owners, and people who just want to explode their company and their life. And we're here for you. I can't wait to see you again.